What'd I do with Bobby Bell and Tamisha Bell?
I'm here.
Here.
What'd you guys do now? You told me you listened to and understood the rights, right?
I do.
And how much do you think is owed, Mr. Bell?
Now I got a new statement from Citizens last week. They said the mortgage is $35,028.90. Plus, I got a shut off from DTE for $2,556.51, which that total is $37,585.41.
How much were you renting this house to her for, sir?
Excuse me. I didn't hear your question.
How much were you renting the house for? 3,200.
I was nuts. She's just supposed to be assuming the mortgage, taking care of the mortgage, and making sure she paid the mortgage every month while she was there. I was making no money, no profit off of it, or nothing like that.
Were you two?
We used to be in a relationship. We used to live.
Slow down. Were you two in a relationship?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And who's in the house is in your name, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
And somehow
And I am on a deed.
She is not.
You are what?
She is not on the deed. She says she's on the deed, but she is not.
I am on the deed.
And either way, that doesn't still make any payments, being paid.
You haven't paid the mortgage, ma'am, for 10 months?
Oh.
So let me explain. If I can explain, please. So the house was in bankruptcy, and then the house went from bankruptcy. It was in bankruptcy for almost 2 years, and then it went from bankruptcy to a modification. From a modification to a forbearance. Once again, when it was about to come out of forbearance, then we found the buyer for the house. After we got the payoff to sell the house to the buyer, we found out we were upside down in the house. So now Bobby wants me to go back and pay what he would have gotten if we weren't upside down in the house. We never had an agreement to pay, never had a lease or anything. Yes, I've been in the house. Neither one of us couldn't afford the house. So when the house was in bankruptcy court, and then went into the modification, while the modification was going on, we honestly thought that it was going to go into foreclosure.
Hang on a second. Slow down.
It's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah.
Why did you leave? Wait a minute. Why did you leave the house, sir?
Because we just didn't work as a couple, We wasn't.
I know, but you own the house and you left the house, and you're telling me she agreed to pay the mortgage while she was living in the house?
She did agree to pay the mortgage, and she has agreed to leave the house for it's been almost 2 years. She's supposed
Did you agree to pay the mortgage, ma'am?
I did not agree to pay the mortgage,
but did you agree to pay?
What did I agree to pay? Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing? What a great country. You mean you thought he was just going to leave the house, let you stay there for free?
Absolutely not. The house was going into foreclosure.
I want you to listen to my question. Stop.
All right.
Stop. Are you telling me, how long ago did you leave the house, Mr. Bell?
It's been over a year, probably a year.
All right, slow down. That's all I wanted to know. You're telling me you left the house, no agreement, and just you can live here until?
No, it was a verbal agreement that she would take care of the mortgage until she was able to leave that house and find her something else. We've had sales for the house a couple of times, and she won't leave the house.
Hang on a second, guys. Wait 1 second.
I am the one who got the sales for the house.
Right. The judge said to wait.
Can I please speak?
Wait.
Okay.
The judge said to wait. That means you don't say anything. Well, I can't say that this isn't something that I've seen happen before. I mean, this is what happens. People think they can commingle live in different houses together. One owns, one doesn't own, one rents, the other doesn't rent. And now you guys got yourselves in a big pickle.
Mhm.
I mean, this doesn't seem right. You just can't imagine living in a house that has a $3,500 mortgage payment for free. I mean, this would be a great country. Maybe they'll let me live in their houses in Hollywood for free. I don't know what to tell you two. Don't interrupt me. I think you both better get some lawyers in here that know what they're doing. I'm adjourning this 2 weeks. You guys get some lawyers. That's what you need to do. This is an expensive asset you're talking about. You don't want to lose everything, Mr. Bell. I don't know what the status is. I don't want to know right now. But you gotta, how much is that house worth?
It's worth, they did appraise and they saying like right at 500 now. But she got it so upside down, I had to pay, I would have to pay to sell the house.
I have it upside down.
Hang on a second.
Your
Hang on a
Your Honor,
second.
can I
Ma'am,
please say something?
Ma'am. I'm not gonna be here to referee this right now. I'm not gonna let you guys squabble across the cameras here, telling one why the other one got it upside down, or he did, or you did, or anybody else did. I'm adjourning this to June the 16th at what time, Jen? And you're gonna
10
come
a.m.
at 10 a.m. and you're gonna come back with some lawyers. And then we're gonna set it for trial. Okay? I mean, you guys are both hurting each other at this point, as far as I can tell. But I don't know all the details, but I'm sure I'm certainly not going to resolve them now. But when
Yeah,
you
tell
take-
him why you couldn't go to the, I had to get a restraining order on him. He was abusing me. It's a lot of stuff, a
All
lot.
right, hang on.
If you check the records, I've called the police here so many times before.
Ma'am, that's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't let me talk.
Ma'am,
Okay,
you need to get a lawyer.
yeah.
Was he charged with anything ever?
No, because I could never catch him here. He wasn't.
All right, slow down.
No.
You said that you had restraining orders on him.
Yeah.
Did you get PPOs, or were these?
I got a
Hang on, I didn't think I was done talking yet. Did you think I was talking yet?
No.
Would you please stop interrupting me?
Okay.
Did you have charges that you filed against him where he was the defendant in a domestic violence charge?
No, I just
hang on. You said you had a restraining order. Did you go down to Detroit and get a PPO against him?
Yes.
All right. Is that PPO still in effect?
No.
Does that PPO have anything at all to do with the fact that you guys got yourselves in a deep issue here with regard to the loss of this property, whether it's Mr. Bell's owned otherwise, or you own some or don't own some? Do you guys realize does that have anything at all to do with this?
No, can I say this, Your Honor?
Why are you bringing up issues that have nothing to do with the fact that this house is apparently underwater and he thinks that you owe him $35,000?
The reason why I'm bringing it is to establish that he's doing this to be vindictive. That's why.
Might be, and I'm going to hear all that at trial, ma'am. I'm not foreclosing you from arguing anything. I think that this
yes, he's doing it to be vindictive.
Why are you interrupting me again? Please. He might be. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he isn't.
He is.
All right. Okay. Stop. I'm adjourning this to June 16th.
Look at him. Happy that he made me cry. I'm telling you.
I'm not happy that you keep interrupting.
He is.
I'm not happy that you keep interrupting me.
Your Honor, I'll just leave. I'll just leave. I
Hey,
don't have to
slow
be
down.
here or anything. I'll just leave. I don't want to drag this out and have this man in my life anymore.
All
I will
right,
just
slow down.
leave.
All I'm telling you is I'm encouraging both of you to get lawyers, and maybe you can actually work together so people
We're
don't
not
lose.
going to be able to. He's crazy. And he's sitting here pretending like he's not. And I know it may seem like that I am because I'm interrupting you, but I have been through a lot when it comes to this man in this house. I dumped my money into this house just like he did.
All right, then maybe you guys should figure something out. I'm telling you what I'm suggesting. I'm telling you both you should be here in person June the 16th. I'm telling you you should come with some lawyers, and then we'll figure out, they can figure things out. June 16th at 10. If you don't want to, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. I'm going to hear you out. You guys come here with lawyers, we're going to set a trial date, or they can resolve it. But I think you need some representation, both of you right now. If you're in danger of losing a house worth $500,000, I don't want to know how much debt you have in it, what your mortgage is or anything else. Just come here June 16th at 10. If it's not resolved that day, I'm setting it for trial. But you're going to have to prove, sir, that she agreed to pay that. If that's what it is. You got some obstacles here, both of you. I'm just telling you both, I think you'd be much better off with a lawyer on June 16th. And then I can set it for trial. You raised your hand, ma'am. Do you have anything else?
I do. I want to ask if I can just leave and not have to come back to court. I don't.
Lady, it's a scam artist, Your Honor.
What's that?
I put all those names on the thing because she uses several names. I've been to the police, we made a report, and they know who she is and how she does, because just like she doing this crime scene now, she'll do some stuff. She spit on me, did all kind of stuff, and then call the police and act like I'm doing stuff to her.
Partner, he is lying.
All
He
right.
is lying.
Okay.
These dictionaries
Sir.
and filed a report
Sir.
so they
He's
would know.
lying.
Sir. Ma'am.
He's lying.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
He's claiming that you owe him money, and he's asking me to evict you. So in answer to your question, if you choose to vacate this case, as far as I'm concerned, he didn't pay for a money judgment. This will be a moot point. He's not suing for a money judgment right now. So you can go consult with a lawyer. I'm not going to give you advice. I strongly think you should consult with a lawyer. I'll see everybody here
The
June
volume went out. I
16th.
can't
Hang on. At 10 o'clock, and that will be in person. Okay, please? In person. All right? We'll see you guys then, June the 16th at 10 o'clock in person. Thank you very much.